Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 1 outlook. We have a small slight risk area today that covers northeastern Iowa, extreme southeastern Minnesota, and southwestern Wisconsin. Cities in today's slight include Waterloo, Iowa, Dubuque, Iowa, however you pronounce it, Cedar Falls, Iowa, Mason City, Iowa, and Platteville, Wisconsin. And we have two marginals today. One marginal today covers much of Montana and far northwestern North Dakota. And a second marginal today covers north central Texas, the eastern part of the panhandle of Oklahoma, western half of Oklahoma, most of Kansas, southeastern Nebraska, northwestern and northern Missouri, most of Iowa, southeastern Minnesota, most of Wisconsin, the northern half of Illinois, most of Michigan, much of northern half of Indiana, most of Ohio, southwestern New York, most of Pennsylvania, southwestern New Jersey, all of Delaware, all of Maryland, Washington, D.C., all of Virginia, all of West Virginia, eastern Kentucky, southern and eastern Tennessee, most of North Carolina, most of South Carolina, most of Georgia, all of Alabama, most of Mississippi, a tiny bit of southeastern Louisiana, and most of Florida. Cities in today's marginal include Chicago, Illinois, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Detroit, Michigan, Columbus, Ohio, and Baltimore, Maryland. Hold on, let me get some water real quick. My throat's a little bit dry. Okay. Sorry, my throat's just a little bit dry. So, go to the tornado threat for today. There is a 5% chance of an isolated tornado today that encompasses northeastern Iowa, extreme southeastern Minnesota, and southwestern Wisconsin. Cities in the 5% tornado risk area today include Waterloo, Iowa, Dubuque or Dubuque, Iowa, however you pronounce it, Cedar Falls, Iowa, Mason City, Iowa, and Platteville, Wisconsin. And we have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today. It's basically surrounding the 5%. Alright? Areas in the dark green is the 2%, and areas in the brown are in the 5%. So the 2% is pretty much surrounding the 5%. Okay? So, seeing the 2% tornado risk area today include Madison, Wisconsin, Janesville, Wisconsin, Ames, Iowa, La Crosse, Wisconsin, and Fort Dodge, Iowa. Going to the wind threat for today, we have a small area where we have a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today that covers northeastern Iowa, extreme southeastern Minnesota, and southwestern Wisconsin. Cities in the 15% wind risk area today include Waterloo, Iowa, Cedar Falls, Iowa, Mason City, Iowa, Platteville, Wisconsin, and Waverly, Iowa. And we have two areas where we have a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today. One that covers most of Wisconsin and northwestern North Dakota. Sorry, my voice is a little bit scratchy. I just woke up a few minutes ago. I woke up at 8:15. I just woke up at 8:15 this morning, and I always have a sore throat when I wake up. So, it usually clears up in about within an hour after I wake up. So, but I gotta leave. I'm doing my video early because I gotta go get my 74-year-old grandma soon, since she's spending the weekend with us. But anyway, we have a broader 5% wind risk area today that encompasses north central Texas, the eastern part of the panhandle of Oklahoma, the western half of Oklahoma, most of Kansas, northwestern and northern Missouri, southeastern Nebraska, most of Iowa, southeastern Minnesota, most of Wisconsin, the northern half of Illinois, most of Michigan, the northern half of Indiana, most of Ohio, southwestern New York State, most of Pennsylvania, southwestern New Jersey, all of Delaware, all of Maryland, Washington, D.C., all of West Virginia, all of Virginia, eastern Kentucky, southern and eastern Tennessee, most North Dakota, most North Carolina, most of North Carolina, most of South Carolina, most of Georgia, all of Alabama, most of Mississippi, southeastern Louisiana, and most of Florida. Cities in the 5% wind risk areas today include Chicago, Illinois, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Detroit, Michigan, Columbus, Ohio, and Baltimore, Maryland. Going to the hail threat for today, there is a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today that encompasses south central Pennsylvania, far southwestern New Jersey, all of Delaware, all of Maryland, most of Maryland, Washington, D.C., all of Virginia, southern and eastern West Virginia, eastern Kentucky, southern and eastern Tennessee, the northwestern half of North Carolina, northwestern South Carolina, northern Georgia, most of Alabama, and eastern Mississippi. Cities in the 5% hail risk area today include Baltimore, Maryland, Charlotte, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Atlanta, Georgia. So, in summary, a few tornadoes and isolated wind damage will be possible this afternoon from northern Iowa into southwest Wisconsin. Isolated wind damage will be possible across a broad area of the eastern plains, Ohio Valley, Mid-Atlantic, the southeast, and Montana. So, that's the day one outlook. So, anyway, stay safe in the affected areas today, even if in the marginals, because sometimes marginals can produce some pretty strong storms. And I will have my day 2 outlook this afternoon, where I'll be filling in for SPC Convective Outlooks. Take care.